Hi, we are Team 120, Mira, Loma White, and our project is to create a walker attachment to reduce the tension on our co-designer's back and neck and shoulders. My name is Zoe Howard, and I'm a sophomore.
My name is Sahil Singh, and I'm a junior.
My name is Jiva Karthi, and I'm also a sophomore.
We also have two other members of our team that couldn't make it to this.
So this is our co-designer, Atusa, and a couple of the problems that she faces in her daily life is that rough terrain for her is hard to travel. And when she got wheels to reduce the traction on these terrains, it ended up causing the walker for her to roll away. But the main issue that she faces with her current walker is that it puts way too much pressure on her shoulders, neck, and back due to the way she's angled forward and sort of like hunched over her walker. And that is the main issue we decided to focus on. So when we were designing, our requirements were that it had to help hold her upright. It had to be stable while also reducing pressure on her arms, shoulder, and back. It had to have comfortable arm and hand placements while also not adding a significant amount of weight and staying foldable. And these were our original brainstorming ideas. We had triangular shaped trusses on the sides of the walker to add structural support. And then we also had slanted arm positions to give her a more upright and more just have it a more comfortable arm position while also adding height to it at the same time.
Okay, so our first prototype was a little rough, but we did learn that we scrapped the angled idea because she said it was one, uncomfortable, and two, it would put too much weight on the back, so she felt like she would fall over. So we'd have to make the front way heavier, and it just wasn't working. So she wanted it to be flat, so that's what we did. And you can see Jiva using it. And then our second prototype was it wasn't foldable, and but we learned that one, it was the correct height for her. She said it did help her improve her posture a lot. It was pretty stable. And we would add, she said that she wanted to add some um flared armrests. We will have armrests that we don't have on this one, but she wanted them flared because, as you can see here, the natural angle of her arm just kind of goes out when she's standing at that height. And onto the final product.
So our final product is built on top of the same walker that we used for the original designs. And you can see if I have to use like the actual original thing, I have to put my arms like this. But when using our attachment, it keeps your back straight and like in alignment if it turns sideways. You can see that my back's in alignment versus hunched over, and I'm using it like this. At the same time, it's a lot more stable than our first two prototypes, and it can support a lot of my weight, which it's doing right now. And then also we have the hand grips in the front that allow for easier pushing and moving of the walker.
Yeah, so if we had more time, we would definitely add obviously the armrests that we didn't get a chance to add, but we'd have those flared armrests in like a padded material to be comfortable for her, and then also make the grips more comfortable and not like PVC because that's not the best to grip onto. I think that some things that we learned from this project were definitely time management is very important, and we did not do great at time management and maintaining super clear communication. But we also got much better at communicating with other people by communicating with our co-designer throughout this whole project and getting her feedback and learning more about her. So that is our presentation. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked our product.